Second paragraph says that my horses will now be staying on the plains with a lot of other animals. Many will die due to the cold weather and the starvation. The snow fell early at last autumn. Later, it melted and froze again as a hard sheet of ice, preventing animals from finding the grass beneath. But there's not much of grass anyway because there was a drought last summer. अब देखो कितने प्रॉब्लम्स हो रहे हैं उनको लाइक how many problems are they are facing the problem of drought as well, also the cold snowy weather as well. Up now let me try to explain you this in Urdu, otherwise in English it might be difficult for you to understand. अब यहाँ पे ये कह रहा है कि भाई देखो अब बर्फ़ तो पड़ रही है, चलो ठीक है, बर्फ़ पड़ रही है तो जब बर्फ़ मेल्ट हो रही है तब मेल्ट जब बर्फ़ हो जाती है ना तो और वहाँ पे पानी की तरह कहीं पे गिर जाती है और अगर फिर से है कहीं लेट्स से इफ़ देयर इज़ अगेन सम कोल्ड वेदर ओवर देयर तो मसला ये होता है कि वो जो पानी होता है ना वो फिर जम जाता है एंड देन इट बिकम स्लिपरी आइस. अगर आप में से कई लोग नॉर्दर्न एरियाज़ गए हैं घूमने, अगर आपने देखा होगा कि वहाँ पे रोड्स पे जो आइस गिरती है ना लाइक फ्रॉम द माउंटेन्स, तो वो रोड पे उनके ऊपर गाड़ियाँ चल के ना तो वहाँ पे जम जाती हैं और एक काइंड ऑफ स्लेब बन जाता है बर्फ़ का एंड दैट्स मोर स्लिपरी, दैट्स मोर डेंजरस. अब हो क्या रहा है यहाँ पे कि व्हेन दिस इज़ हैपनिंग इन द बिग grasslands, right? So what is happening that वो जो ग्रास है उसके ऊपर तो आइस जम जा रही है. अब एनिमल्स को तो समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि भाई अब हमारा जो फूड है जो ग्रास, अक्सर दीज एनिमल्स ईट ग्रास, राइट, grass or greenery, vegetation, something like that. So अब वो तो वो खा नहीं सकते, so that's a problem for them as well. So but there is not too much grass anyway because of the drought last summer. अब वो कह रहा है कि भाई वैसे भी ग्रास बहुत कम थी और अब तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है क्योंकि लास्ट समर में हमारे पास ड्राउट हुआ था. यहाँ पे ड्राउट मीन्स लाइक ये ज़मीन सूख के बंजर हो चुकी थी, राइट, बिकॉज ऑफ लेस रेनफॉल्स. तो देखें what is happening that they are having extreme weather. Either this is extremely cold weather, either it's extremely hot weather, that even the droughts are coming in such a greenish grassy lands. Okay, adding more to that, it will soon be time for the lambs and the kids to be born, but their mothers are thin and weak. Some will born dead and the others that live may die later if the mothers haven't enough milk to feed. अब जाहिर सी बात है, it's like telling here that the kids are born, they are going to be weak, and the moms are also weak, so how they're going to feed them milk and everything. So later on, the last one, it says over here that my wife and daughters collected dried animal dung on the plains. Okay, it's fuel for the cooking to stow over tent, but with so many animals dying this winter, there isn't much dung for them to collect. What is my family going to do? And why are we really worried? And that's why we are really worried. Our whole way of life is serious in danger because of this weather. Will my grandsons ever have the chance to be a herder when he grows up? Okay. अब यहाँ पे ये कह रहा है कि भाई देखें हर सीज़न में ये होता है, या हमारे साथ हमारे जो नॉर्मली अपने घर का लाइफस्टाइल बता रहे हैं, they're telling about their lifestyle, they're telling this thing that see the problem which is happening is that he's saying that भाई मेरे घर वाले जो it's gonna be a little bit funny that जो animal dung होता है, जो गोबर हम कहते हैं, right? So a lot of people use that as a fuel, okay? Because that is a good source of generating a biofuel, right? I'm definitely going to tell you about this thing, then you'll understand. तो वो biofuel जो होती है, that's used to, और जब उसको सुखा के हम उसको as a, you can use that as a fuel, all right? So I believe it will be great that if I can show you this, how this animal dung, this gobar turns into biofuel. So let's research this together. Animal dung as biofuel. All right, now let's see biofuel. Let's see how does it works, right? Animal dung as biofuel. Yeah, images. Okay, it's going to be a little bit dirty, guys. So, yep, never mind. Acha, okay, this is a complete process over here, which is going to be easier for you to understand. Let's see what is happening over here. Oops, just let me keep this aside. So what is happening over here? This animal dung. Okay, this is the animal dung, right? Yep. This is the entire gobar. That's how, the primitive people collect this, okay? And they use this in their stoves, all right? How do they use this as stove? Okay, animal dung as biofuel. Animal dung as fuel. Okay, let's try to see if we can find something similar. Yeah, check this out. Check this out, guys. Check this out. So see, there's a pot. It looks like tea, water, or milk getting boiled under the animal dung. Okay. So what happens? What happens is that when you keep this animal dung, this gobar, and when you lit it up with a matchbox, of course, never try this at home. So it, it has a fire. It has the capacity of burning itself like fuel, like petrol, like a diesel or something like that. See, this is how it's being used over here. Some are, creating fire through that. See, it's a really good source of actually, creating the fire as well. There's another process which is called the biogas. It's something related to that. All right, let's get back to the topic. अब वो कह रहे हैं कि भाई जानवर हमारे साथ ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मरते जा रहे हैं, जानवर भी कम होते जा रहे हैं, तो इसका मतलब गोबर भी डेफिनेटली कम है हमारे पास. एंड दैट इज़ वाई वी कैन नॉट यूज़ अवर किचन, वी कैन नॉट हैव अ स्टोव, हमारे पास चूल्हा नहीं जलता. अब कुकिंग कैसे करे बंदा? सो सी लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स आर हैपनिंग विद देम, एंड बिकॉज ऐसे लोग, द पीपल लाइक देम हु आर लिविंग इन सच प्रिमिटिव लाइफ स्टाइल, प्रिमिटिव मीन्स थोड़ा सा गांव देहात वाला लाइफ स्टाइल. सो अब इनकी लाइफ पूरी डिपेंड इन चीज़ों पे करती है. नाउ व्हेन दे आर हैविंग दीज प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ सच अ लेवल, सो या इट बिकम्स totally difficult for them to even survive, even to exist. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and definitely I'm going to see you in the next one where we're going to discuss about the weather. So actually our chapter is going to start later on with another video, because till now I just gave you the information, the background, just trying to make you understand that the difference between things. We read a couple of news reports and things as well. So yeah, now let's get started, and in the next video let's try to understand that what is the weather. All right, see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Same, like, share and subscribe, and write down your comment as well. See you in the next video. Bye bye.